Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of our car reviews with you guys, Charles. Today we have come up with another vehicle. We have taken a bit long without putting in a new content, but today we have come up with another vehicle. This is a vehicle I've got quite a number of people asking for me to bring this kind of a car in particular. Today we have come up with a Crown. I would say it's a big boy in market. It's one of the safest and most luxurious saloon vehicles we have in market, like in Ugandan market. The car we are introducing today is a Crown Royal Salon. It's a model 2009, to be specific, in a silver color, with a quite a very impressive performance. We have witnessed this car, like this type of a vehicle in Kampala roads. You have witnessed a type of a vehicle in market for quite a long time. So I will say it's not a new car, rather it's a car which has been tested here, and it has quite dominated the market well. So the car I told you, the car we are reviewing together is a Crown Royal Salon. Before I go further, as usual, as our norm at Barry Motors Uganda, please, I will request you to hit the subscription button. And if you have not been following us, please, you can like the video as well. So straight to the point. As usual, we always begin with showing you the entire shape of the vehicle and the front look of the vehicle. It's the same; it will not change. As usual, as our norm, we begin with showing you the front look, and we'll take you all around the car. At the front look, this car is a very good design, and design is quite executive and mature. The design of lightings alone, and it's not a usual car. It's the design of it. This type of a vehicle is really made for executive purposes. Like if you go through the front, the headlights, it has a very good, unique and well designed headlights. Plus, it has a very good fork light down. Then its grille and emblem also, the Crown emblem alone, it talks a lot. This is a Toyota brand, and one of the highest Toyota brands. I will say it's one of the highest in Toyota gradings. If we talk about the Toyota's Toyota's saloon vehicles, this car can battle the. If we put this car together, it can battle the kinds of Mercedes like E-Class. Here, it has a very good grille. The design of the grille alone. It has the chrome touch. I told you it has this Crown emblem, and then you have a unique place here to fit in your number plate. However much this car seems to be low, but its ground clearance is a bit high, and it has the suspension of it. They gave it a cool kind of a suspension system. If you have a clear look from down to up, like to the roof, the design of it's just enough for the exact purpose of a luxury use. Aside, you get it with a tire and rim size of 16, but still you can give it a rim of 17. Still, it can really fit in well. Besides, if you move aside, you also get it with quite a unique, still I would say it has a very mature design side mirror with indicators. It's quite big, compared to the ones you get in a normal saloon vehicles. This one is quite big. Yeah, this car is really meant for the big boys and the big girls around. With the logo and the door, the door, you can really feel the doors. It has a very heavy doors, and even the sound of the vehicle. It really gives the sound which comes out of the door. It really gives the other aspect of luxury and the perfection of how they made this car. Um, Still aside here, you still get the crown emblem. I told you earlier this is a Royal Salon. It's a model 2009 to be specific. And if you proceed like the aside at the rear side of it, just a very good, well designed tail light, and the way they designed the tail light also it matched the entire design of the vehicle, as well as the real finishing of the real finishing of the boots, and you still get here your Toyota logo. Meanwhile, you get also this chrome, like a chrome kind of design and finishing. Then you get your perfect place to fit in your number plate. Beside, you get this kind of a plastic bumper. It's an extra here down here. And this one has a double exhaust, and most of them, like all the Crown, you get them. You find them with a double exhaust. This is a performance vehicle. It's one of the highest. Toyota has made this vehicle in 3 grades. There's a Royal Saloon, which is this one in particular we are reviewing, and then there's a Crown Athlete, and there's the big boy of all the 3. That's a Crown Majesty. With that one, you get it with a V8 engine, but this one has a V6 engine. Is what you can really get here. With the engine mode of 4GR FSE. That's the engine mode this car came with. And 4GR engines are also really performing well. And besides, we'll talk about we'll talk about the engine when we are exactly the other side of the engine. But what I would say that they have quite a good performance. And I remember telling you that the suspension of this vehicle, the way they do the suspension of it, is one of the low vehicles, one of the saloon vehicles which can really maneuver the kind of roads we have here. And with that type of performance of a V6 engine, you get exactly what you design. It's a kind of a vehicle. You really get both. You get the luxury spec, you get the performance, and you also get the speed. This emblem is side by side. You get side by side this Crown logo. This is your fueling tank, just right here. Let's see the boot space, and since I told you this car is made for luxury. Purposely made for luxury. Really. It's not a car which you will be juggling with up country and so. But it has a very good, the boot space is big. And another thing, the other interior seats can be folded. You can still fold the interior seats and you get a kind of a huge space. But the boot alone, the boot of this vehicle can fit in like 3 or 2 big, a briefcase. You can fit in well here. You can even carry some 2 big adults inside the boot here, and it will take them really well. Guys, hit the subscription button if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel. As we continue to we proceed to the other side of the driver, and then later on I will take you to the second row of the seats. I'll also tell you that this car is really meant purposely to take 4 people. But with the day-to-day economy here in Uganda, you can still fit in like 5 people inside, and to really take them well. Guys, straight to the front side. Straight here at the driver's side. I would say they didn't I would say that they did only care about the passengers, but the driver also drives this car, feel the luxury part of it. You find the steering, like the entire steering of this is full of controls, and the way they made it is really designed in a mature way with wood, kind of a wood finishing all over. though these are plastic in a kind of a wood coated, but they make it look unique. Plus, you get a very good dashboard. The dashboard is also really, they design it in a very unique way. Plus, you get this info, the infotainment system here, which is also built in a mature way. You have all your AC controls here. Then down here you have a CD and FM radio, just down here. Plus, this car also has a lot of compartments, of which this is one of them. You get here a kind of a compartment with a cigarette lighter. Then here you get yourself a double cup holder. Plus, you can also get a huge compartment here. This is quite a huge compartment. Up here you also get a small one. Then you get also compartment on both doors. Like on both doors, you get those compartments. Then you also get this AC vents, which are built in a very mature way. The lightings. These are lightings up here. Then I'll say it's a sun, like kind of a sun shield. Plus you get also this mirror, which comes in as an additional. Plus you have the lights just right here. Then the handles on both sides. It's a push start. You have this quite a unique button here to start the engine. Just this one is for the side mirror folding in and out. Then mirror setting. Then she has power seats. These are the seat controls. And then this is the huge, like it's a all window and mirror, door controls. And then this is a boot button. This is the button to open the boot. Besides, I told you it has all speakers on both doors. Like this side, you have this speaker, which is the same on all. You can still get them on all doors. If you talk about the safety of this vehicle, they really consider the safety well. That you get airbags on all these angles. Then you also have the airbags on the seats. And then you have a side-by-side airbag, which is the same on all the seats. Well, let me take you behind seats. Then we see the spacing and the capacity of the people can really sit behind and fit in well. I'll still tell you to hit the subscription button. Oh, guys, I told you this is the reason why this car is ranked as one of the most luxurious vehicles, like here in Uganda. It has. I'll tell you that if you sit behind here, they gave it a very quite a good. The leg room behind here is enough, and then the sitting room and the seats itself. The seats look unique. Behind here, you get these handles on both doors, and then you get yourself file holders on both doors. Besides, you also get this AC, like behind AC, and you still have this reading lights on this side. You have the handles on both sides. Then you have compartments on both doors. You still get the speakers on both doors. And the handle itself, they gave it a silver handle on both doors. This vehicle is meant to take 4 people. Surely the behind here is meant to take 2 passengers. If you take 2 people, like if you take 2 passengers here, you pull out this. You get your the space to put in your phone, mobile phone here, and then you get yourself this huge compartment just straight here. Inside here you get a power port. You get yourself a power port here of 12 voltage, and this side you just press here and you get yourself a double cup holder. So well guys, I think let me take you to the engine part. We go through the engine and we see, we see the power this car has really, and then later on I will request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel still. Yeah. Well guys, you can start by the subscribing now as you're heading there. Straight here the engine. Yeah, I told you this car has a 4GR FSE. That's the engine mode this car comes with, and everything is covered really well and still intact. I would say the engine still looks new. It's like a brand new vehicle if you go through the look of the engine. And with the chassis, the chassis this car comes with, it comes with a GRS chassis, which is a GRS 200. That's the chassis mode and the chassis you can get in this vehicle in particular. With the physical and with the physical look, if you go through the physical look here, everything is still perfect and still intact. With just your engine oil lid is here. Then you get your fuel. I mean the wiper, and then this is your coolant thing. You get the brake fluid is just straight. You get it straight here. Yeah, I would say this is one of the executive cars I could really recommend you to buy. And if you put this car together, like if you grade it together with Mark X, according to myself, I go for this one because the performance this one has is quite better than the Mark X, and the stability. If we talk about the stability on road, this vehicle is more stable on road than all these Toyota Salon vehicles. Well, I think for today, I'll not stay here for the whole day. I think I'm done for today. But before I sign out, guys, I'll request you please hit the subscription button just down there. Your subscription motivates us to bring you such kind of content. And also you can like the video, you can leave us a comment. In case you have any kind in mind, just write it down there. We'll bring it to you, and yeah, I'll also mention all your names. I'll come out and I mention your name on a video. So from guys and the entire team, goodbye guys, and be blessed as you subscribe for our YouTube channel. Be blessed as you wait for another content we are bringing. Be blessed as you wait for the video we are bringing next. From the entire team, goodbye.